My name is Borja, DJ Borka. I've been DJing for 25 years, and I would say that my work is like a music-related puzzle. So it started with DJing, and then I started to produce music. I started working maybe sometimes music for theater, sometimes music for film or animation. I was also doing music journalism, working on the two radio stations, Radio Student and Val, which is the second national channel radio. Then also writing for Mladina, which is like a weekly, political weekly, but also with a big cultural section. I'm co-curating a jazz festival Ljubljana for the last 3 years. I have a band, 2 DJs and a drummer, Barka Experience. And yeah, that's about it, like quickly. My first influences were my brother and my sister. My brother is 10 years older than me, my sister is 6 years older than me. So like in the 80s, they listened to lots of different music, from reggae to new wave that was like going on at that period. Alternative music, alternative Yugoslavian music, bands like Talking Heads, Pixies, Disciplina Kičme, which is like a Serbian band, really good, this post-punk kind of thing. So these were my early influences, and then when I was like, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old, I got a cassette from Public Enemy, and yeah, it blew me away because I did not understand it. I did not understand how was it made. I didn't understand the whole context about it, but I really liked this African-American political, also this rap thing, the beats, the collage, the sampling, everything just like came together, and this really drove me into it. The same thing then happened a couple of years later with the Wu-Tang Clan. Me and my friend, we played the music from CDs, and then he persuaded his uncle that his father needs a turntable for his 50th birthday, and that he needs like one of these, like a Technics, not a normal turntable, but a DJ turntable. So the whole family bought the Technics for his father, but they actually bought it for my friend. So then he had one turntable and he bought a mixer and he started scratching, and we went to his house and I tried it and I really liked it. I bought one turntable, my friends bought another, we bought a cheap mixer. He wanted to play techno music. I first bought like mostly hip hop, and then I got into breakbeats, and then I got into jungle, drum and bass. Then, I don't know, then a bit of everything. When I started to buy hip-hop singles, and I played a bit of hip-hop, but not really in the clubs. Hip-hop was like the way of getting into DJing, the technique, scratching, a bit of beat juggling and stuff like that. But then when I started to play more and more clubs, then I got really into breakbeats, these new school breakbeats, big beats, funky breakbeats, stuff like that. And I played this for a couple of years. The label was formed in like 2002 or something like this. So this is not like a classic label, it's like more of a platform in a way. And the editors, yeah, we changed a couple of years. And one of the really mission statements of the label are supporting young artists, young local artists. So that we provide them with stuff that they don't know how to do or don't have the means or the financing, like mastering, guidance, A&R, artwork, of course, and medium. Do we release it on vinyl? Do we release it like some special thing? We release from really experimental stuff to hip hop beats to Jimmy Barka Experience, which is like this collage of everything. Tetkine Radosti is like a digging project of me and my two friends Bakto and Woody. So digging for old Yugoslav jazz to fusion to funk rock to disco to even to Schlager, even to pop, old school pop, mostly 60s, 70s stuff, but also 80s. So digging for these records, and we started doing mixtapes. We are really influenced by Con and Amir, were two DJs from Boston, New York, who were doing this really samples, really short snippet mixes of funk, jazz, Afro originals, and so we did our take of this kind of mixes on ex-Yugoslav music. And I don't know if it's true, but we have the status that we're the first guys who started doing this. Jimmy Barka Experience is a completely different beast. So Marian, the drummer, he got the idea to make a band with DJs and the drummer, him, and but that it's not jamming. That it's all really meticulously made and really thought through and really lots and lots of rehearsals. It was a really slowly moving project. Of course, when we play live, we can do different stuff and improvise a bit, but the cues are really like spot on, and yeah, we do the music for playing it live. When we make music, we think about this, how will it be on the stage live.